Hi everyone, welcome to New Finance and welcome to a video on Iotex. So in this video, I want to analyze this price movement that we've been seeing in the past couple of days. In particular in the past week, and also talk about this article from Investing Cube, which talks about gives us a few price levels to watch for and resistance lines and support lines that are important for Iotex for the ones of us who are holding to Iotex or looking to invest into this coin with an intention to make some profit in the short term. We'll be talking also about the last 24 hours, the price action that we've been seeing with Iotex in the last 24 hours as well. So if all that sounds good to you, hit that subscribe button. It helps me out a lot. And also leave a comment on what other cryptocurrency I should cover on this channel. So first of all, I want to talk about that Iotex is the second highest gainer in the past 24 hours. I know the whole market, there hasn't been much of a movement with most of the coins going downwards following the crash of Bitcoin and Ethereum at the moment. So Iotex, number two at the moment, were the highest gainer in the past 24 hours with 11%. Then going in more detail about the activity that we've been seeing with this cryptocurrency in the past 24 hours is that its trading volume is up 125%, and it is the 81st crypto in the world at the moment, dominating 0.06% of the market at the moment. I want to also go into talk about how it went to around 10 cents on December 4th, and then went all the way up back to around 15 cents, which was earlier today, and we're still holding on for it to hopefully close above this SMA, 50-day SMA. So we tested all the way up to 20-day SMA here, and we've been above the 200 SMA for quite a while, all the way since August this year. But we haven't been up to and above the 20 SMA all the way since late November. And the importance of that I will hopefully explain in a bit. So I want to jump into this article which talks about Iotex price prediction after the spectacular rebound that we've seen. Okay, so Iotex price is holding steady even as Bitcoin and other altcoins are retreating, as we spoke about, and Iotex token is trading at $0.13 or 13 cents at the moment, as we see. Um, which is about 30% increase from the lowest that we've seen this week, which was at 10 cents, and his market cap has risen all the way to 1.2 billion, making it the 81st cryptocurrency. And this Iotex is a blockchain project seeking to power billions of devices and decentralized applications across the physical and digital worlds. This is very important, digital world, and which is expected to grow by 100 billion by 2030. So Iotex is a new technology cryptocurrency trying to take advantage of that, and in its journey, it has partnered up or is linked with Chainlink at the moment. And even though other cryptocurrencies have been declining due to the whole market and bigger coins going down, Iotex have been rising, as we saw earlier on CoinMarketCap, and it could be due to its partnership recently with Covalent, who is a leading company that provides index services for blockchain companies. It also goes on to talk about how today specifically it went on. Iotex went on all the way up to 15 cent, going above the 25-day SMA and 50-day SMA, and it goes on to talk about how the 15 cent is a price level resistance points to watch out, and the next resistance line is at 20 cent to watch out as well. However, looking at the graph in this article, they've drawn a line all the way on the daily chart, all the way from July till now. So we're still in a long-term ascending trend line, which means we are still holding up this line, making higher lows at the moment. So we had a um, lower high here and then lower high again earlier this week, and then hopefully we can rebound, retest these prices at 25 cent perhaps before we can move up. But at the moment, it is expected that it is still bearish unless um, Iotex beats 20 cent at the moment. So at the moment it's looking good for us to test all the way, go back to 20 cent. But personally, I'm looking for it to close above that 20-day, 50-day SMA here, first above this black line, and then we can have some hope of it reaching 20 and then upwards and towards 25 again. So guys, none of this is any financial advice. Any losses or gains you make is your own responsibility, but only my own thoughts behind my investment in Iotex and why I'm currently interested in this coin. So I also want to talk about here on Coinbase, with the typical hold time for this coin is 6 days. So that this coin is potentially one that you could get in and get out short term, make a bit of money and leave it and not be invested in for the long term. There are other coins that you could be invested in long term, but this is probably not the one for it. The trading activity at the moment is only 11% buy and 89% sell. So but that's just on Coinbase, so it's not taking into consideration all the other coins that are in the market, and all the other Iotex coins being sold. So this is only on Coinbase. But overall, the trading volume is up 125 percent. So we did test the lines here, the SMAs here, the 50 and 20-day SMA, and hopefully it closes above 50. I'm hoping this candle here, and then we can see on if we can close above the 20 SMA and so on, because as you guys can see, last time, every time we've confidently broken above the 20 SMA, we've gone on to make a new high. So if we do go above this red line, that's when I'm looking for Iotex to do any movement higher than that. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. Please consider leaving a like and leaving a comment as well, and smashing that subscribe button for videos on Iotex as well as all the other cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum Classic, Bitcoin. Probably not bigger coins. I tried to stay away from Ethereum and Bitcoin, but the little altcoins that are coming up, I will be covering in this channel. So if you're interested in those for short-term trades to make profits, hit that subscribe button and come back tomorrow for more updates, and I'll see you in the next one.